Brooklyn Independent Television.
Longtime friends Pierce McAdolph and Monica Luchak started Saucy by Nature as a way to locally enjoy the flavors they'd experienced on their global travels. The sauces run the gamut from sweet and savory to a sour that definitely satisfies the Polish palate. Their lineup of sauces range from a tomato apple chutney, which is rumored to be great when paired with a grilled cheese, to a nice smoky barbecue, which is wonderful with ribs and chicken. We caught up with the pair at Brooklyn Brewery's Smorgas Brewery for some first-hand sampling of that famed grilled cheese sandwich. And boy, did I bring an appetite. Let's check it out. Here's up.
My name is Monica Luchak, and I'm one of the co-founders of Saucy by Nature. We make sauces and condiments that are sourced locally, directly from farmers, and we're bringing international flavor to regular good food.
The name Saucy by Nature is kind of inspired by our own kind of nature. We're a bit saucy, we're a bit fun, we kind of do things our own way, we're a bit pushy. So I think it kind of fits, and the kind of nature part is really about the fact that we are all about supporting local farmers and freshness and local ingredients and seasonal production. It kind of wanted something that was going to give people a sort of highlight of who we are and a little bit about what we do and what our connection is actually to producing a better quality product.
The name Saucy by Nature came about because sauces for me are what make the meal. It brings the food together, it brings the experience together for me. I love when things mix. And for me, dry food is just, might as well not even eat it. So for us, sauces are a big deal. And growing up in Poland and New York with an immigrant family, it was all about like adding the sauce and making it work. We started doing sauces, I just did them, and it fit because what we use are products from nature, directly from farmers. It's basically fresh grown, farm fresh, into the jar. We're saucy as well.
There's a lot out there. You know, our people are creating great artisanal products. We thought there was really a niche for sauces, kind of uniting factor. It's something that can make an easy, simple meal, something really special. You know, like here we're doing grilled cheese, and we could do just grilled cheese, but we're doing it with our tomato apple chutney. We do a Polish kimchi, which is this great relish inspired by our Polish roots. So there's so much versatility of the things that we can do. And since we produce seasonally, we can kind of look at the different things that are available locally and really fresh and really delicious, you know, to create something that people can just add a little dab of or cook with. It has a lot of versatility, and it kind of punches up people's ability to have a really good, tasty meal, whether it's a sandwich or, you know, a pork chop or like a full course dinner.
We're making grilled cheese sandwiches with tomato apple chutney. We use pan d'Avignon bread. We use fontina cheese, and then we spread it on the inside with a little bit of our tomato apple chutney to give it a little bit of zing, gives it a little bit of that nice tomatoey richness, pairs really well with it. We butter the outside of it, and that allows it to kind of like soak into the bread a little bit and make it nice and crispy and golden and crunchy.
Specific role in the company is being one of the two people that make everything happen. We're really small, we're expanding very quickly, and Przemek and I are a little bit like snow plows, where we just push through everything, and we're really impatient, so we want to see it work. So I wear every hat that there is. I'm an attorney by day and by training, and so that comes in very handy with all the licensing needed and all the hoops to jump through as far as opening up a business in the food industry. But I wear every single hat.
Our winter sauces are inspired by Polish recipes. You know, when we were thinking about what can we do for our winter line, we thought, you know, what better kind of climate than kind of looking to Polish winter? You know, things that are pickled and things that are rich. And we made this Polish kimchi, which is actually a traditional Polish recipe for bigos, which is kind of like a sauerkraut hunter stew, but this version is vegan. So I'll actually use that, my own sauce, and I'll do it with like sausage, where it's like on the side, like instead of mustard. Like I'll do it with this Polish kimchi, which is spicy and it's got this Polish flavor. I'll do schnitzel, which actually is called schabowe in Polish, and basically breaded pork cutlet. And I'll usually pair like a couple dabs of our tomato apple chutney, because the kind of richness of the tomato and the tartness of the apples pairs really well with pork. So that's a really nice recipe that I like doing for myself with our sauces.
I think people can really taste our passion and our love in the sauces. I think that really comes through, and it's more than just the ingredients. When we combine these ingredients and when we put them on food for catering or for an event like this, they can taste the love and the hard work that goes into it, and they know they're eating something worthwhile, and then they're blown away by the flavor. So I think it's natural and hopefully very quick. That will expand very soon.
Become a fan on Facebook, like Brooklyn Independent Television.